miles. We take off. We are green here at Cedar Lake Speedway. We race down to the backstretch. Everybody doing a really good job besides the 5 of Jordan McLean, and we got cars all around the speedway. As it looks like Jordan McLean and the 55 of Ian Liddell will get it off the speedway, and we will stay green. 3 out of 40 for the Super Late Models here this afternoon, as Jordan McLean has called his night already over. Going into turns 1 and 2, handling was not great, as Kyle Carter at number 25 will be your current leader. It'll be the 92 of Casey Childers, the 07 of Tyler Bickford to the outside. As racing continues, at the number 7 machine of Landon Hill will tiptoe his way to the outside, as you'll have the number 25 machine of Braden Avila. They'll go side by side, door to door on the inside of turns 1 and 2, as they go down to the backstretch here for the Super Late Models. Oh! What a save as Jesse Enderkin and Jennifer Schmitz got together. Woo. As we continue on racing here tonight, as Mason Bissadou already up in that number 22 machine for the 7th spot so far, plus 9 from his starting position here tonight. As it's all going to be Kyle Carter, going to be your race leader. You got the number 92 of Casey Childers, the 07 machine. Man at the door. As Mason Bissadou in that number 22 machine has a problem racing clean and finding the brake pedal, as the 15 of Bryson Daffern got a big door for the number 22 of Mason Bissadou out of the Hold Split Speed machine. He is completely sideways going into the corners, as Mason Bissadou is about to get absolutely removed from this race. 3 wide down to the backstretch. That's going to be Jesse Enterkin, as Mason Bissadou is going to get washed up in the middle of turn 3 and 4, as you get 11 out of 40 so far here in the mid-pack of this race. As Mason Bissadou at number 22, there's going to be the 15, that's going to be Curtis Stafford, as racing continues. As the number 12 machine of Kevin Horner just gave Jeff Wacker a big old right rear. Big slider there for the number 12 of Mr. Kevin Horner, 12 out of 40 for the Super Duper Late Models, as racing continues here in the mid-pack of the field. 13 out of 40 for the Super Late Models. Jesse Enderkin at number 25 to the inside, as that's going to be the number 22 ride. That's going to be old Mason Bissadou once again, as you'll have the 55 of Jeff Wacker to the inside. As racing continues here, as the number 12 of Kevin Horner, as both of them drivers are catching up to Jeff Wacker in the 55. Enderkin to the inside of the 55 of Jeff Wacker, as racing is really good here in the mid-pack of the field, as we get about 26 more laps to go here this afternoon. As they continue on racing down to the backstretch. Remember, Enderkin took an EOL penalty right off the rip and off the start, and he's making some moves here with the 22 on Mason Bissadou. Whackers to the bottom side, Mason right there to the outside. Some contacts made between the two, and they make some big contact. The Mason and Whacker with a good save down to the front stretch. Here comes the slide over Jesse Enderkin, as Mason continues to roll to the inside. He's going to take a look. Oh, don't do it, don't do it. Jeff Wacker on the brake pedal. We got 23 to go. 23 to go, as Jeff Wacker's going to get back to the inside on Mason Bissadou, and those guys, as here comes a slider there for Kevin Horner. Another slider as Mason going to hit the brake pedal for the 15. Man, I so wanna. We got 21 to go, and I haven't even taken a look at the race leaders here for a minute, as we got some lap down traffic, as the number 20 of Connor Hayes going to pull it into the infield. So we are in some big old lap down traffic here this afternoon. Internet there, Mason, just so you know. As I'm trying to find the race leader, as we got him in some severe heavy lap down traffic, as the 99 blue and yellow, 55 blue and yellow, 2 blue and yellow leaders on you. So the two of Justin Wilson as Kyle Carter's going to work through some lap down traffic as Kyle Carter's going to be able to work to the inside as he's going to throw the big old slider for the old two of Justin Wilson as he'll be our first car a lap down with Josh Spence. As we continue on racing here with about 17 more to go, race leader Kyle Carter's got to work through some lap down traffic. Casey Childers in the 92 as he's got Josh Spence on the inside as the 07 of Tyler Bickford right there behind him. 17 to go for the super late models here at Cedar Lake Speedway. Justin Wilson's got two fast hot rods right there behind him. 76 blue and yellow, 76 blue yellow. 15 to go for the super late models. As the number 25 of Kyle Carter, Justin Wilson's going to lift for the leaders, and he's going to put a car between him and the 07 of Tyler Bickford. As I didn't realize we were in lap down traffic already. Jamie Massey knows a thing or two about lap down traffic as racing continues on as Paul Hollander in that number 8 machine is going to be next here for being the lap down. Paul Hollander, blue and yellow, blue and yellow. So Paul Hollander's been given the blue and yellow. Here comes that number 25 machine of Kyle Carter. Big slider in the middle of 3 and 4 with 13 to go. 13 to go for the super late models, and Kyle Carter has cleared all the lap down traffic besides Ian Liddell. It'll go. We have our first yellow flag. Oh, we got the 55 of Jeff Wacker into the wall. Our first yellow flag comes out at lap number 29 for the 55X of Jeff Wacker. Car steps out, gets into the wall, hits the outside retaining wall. Bryson Daffer nowhere to go, collects into Jeff Wacker for our first EOL penalty. First EOL penalty goes to Jeff Wacker. Hit the front stretch wall, and that was it. Cars that went a lap down, you will not be given a waiver round. Those that have been given that are a lap down, you will not be given a waiver round. Please let those guys by. We'll delay an extra lap to get everybody all double filed up. So leaders, could you guys double file up for me, please? All cars pass those lap down cars. All cars pass those lap down cars. I need you guys to double file up so we can go one to green. Want to make sure everybody's all lined up. Attention to pit area, attention to pit area. We're going to go one to green this time by. Attention to the pit area. We're going one to green this time by. Sorry, I went 2 to green. Sorry about that. It's 2 to green. Relax a second. It's 2 to green. So while we're getting everybody all lined up and ready to go, 15 car, you should be able to pass all those lap down cars. 15 cars should be able to pass all those lap down cars. You should be behind the 22. You should be behind the 22 on the outside. So, as we're going to get ready to rumble, as the 55 of Ian Liddell has been able to drive away from the leaders. Okay, guys, hands on your wheels. Double file 1 to green this time by. Hands on your wheels. Double file 1 to green this time by. So, lap 29 out of 40, we had our first yellow flag here tonight. Kyle Carter's going to lead the super late models back to the green. 3 wide off of turn number 2 is going to be scary for Jesse Hendricken and company, and we will get the lap in as we got 10 to go this time by. There goes my voice. 10 to go this time by for the super duper late models. All 3 wide, old Bryson Davern with the save as a lap down traffic and everybody else is in front of them. 9 more to go for the super late models here tonight as Jesse Hendricken at number 25 took an EOL penalty as Tyler Bickford to the inside. 8 to go. 8 to go for the super late models here tonight. Jesse Hendricken is going to get a brake pedal as Tyler Bickford and Casey Childers shut the door on him down in 3 and 4. 7 more to go for tonight's super duper late models as Tyler Bickford in the 07 keeps continuing to work to the bottom. Casey Childers in the 92's got nowhere to go. He's got to hit the brake pedal. He'll go to the inside of Tyler Bickford. 6 more to go here this afternoon as the super late models race their way through the middle of 3 and 4 as he'll work to the outside. Jesse Hendrick with a run on the 4. 5 to go. 5 to go for the super late models as Tyler Bickford in the 07 holding on the charge of Jesse Enterkin as Enterkin to be able to roll to the inside of a turn number 4. 4 to go. Bickford really good on the bottom as we got Anthony Brown in the 10B in the wall. We may get our second yellow here this afternoon. As the B10 of Anthony Brown's going to pull it in. Thank you for keeping the race green. I appreciate it. You got 2 to go as Tyler Bickford's going to battle with Jesse Endergan for the 3rd spot. Big slider there for Bickford. Here comes a big run from Endergan to the inside. White flag will be shown this time by as Tyler Bickford back to the bottom of a 3 and 4. As we're going to see the double checkered flags as it's going to go to Kyle Carter in number 25. He will get it done. He'll go to Braden Avila, Jesse Enderkin from dead last. Tyler Bickford and the 92 machine of Casey Childers.